Hey guys, it's Sharon with Little Britain Company, and thanks for joining us today. Today I have a small Temu. No, shockingly, I have a small Temu haul, which I almost never say. It almost sounds wrong coming out of my mouth, but it's true. It is a small Temu haul. It's mostly craft. I have a couple of other items. Let me show you what we got today. I don't have any stories for you today. I am wearing Temu earrings. I love this color. Yeah, no real stories today. Everything's just kind of going along. It's busy, very busy. My STEM competition team, we're about a month away from competition. And that's always a little nerve-wracking. But other than that, everything's peachy. Okay, let's jump in. Let's jump right in and get started. Like I said, it's not a huge amount, but I did, and mostly it's craft, but I did pick up these adorable little earrings. Easter is right around the corner, and I just thought these were so cute to go with my other 1,000,002 earrings. Okay, so I got that one, and then I think this is my only other, it's very crinkly. My only other there we go, crafty item. So it really is, crackle, crackle. All right, so this, I'm kind of excited to try this. I have eyed this, I've looked at it, I've hemmed and hawed, and I think I got it backwards there for you. This has these very strong magnets on the bottom, and you set it on top of your, so I have our stovetop. We have a glass stovetop, and then we have, the top piece that sticks up on top in the back. This goes on that so that you can put things on it that won't fall off. And I'm super excited to try this and see if it works. It's nice and long, and I know that the magnets work because anything metallic was sticking to them in the back. We'll see how strong they are, and even if it's just balanced with some of that, it would be great because it's flat. That piece is relatively flat. But, it's not stable. It's not meant to be stable. It's not what it's meant for. But I wanted to try this. All right. So then I bought, and I had recently bought more of these. I don't know if this is the exact same one. So I picked up another one of these little pencil boxes. Just because they're super convenient, and they do fit in my drawers. So just a nice place to, put different things. I'm constantly looking for storage options. Are you all always looking for storage options? I'm always on the lookout for storage options. So picked up one of those. Those have been so far really good. Okay, so next, let me show you. I'm trying to make sure that I have some kind of order to it so you can see it. I did buy some more. I had bought some more of the leather templates before I tried making the last one. I haven't been back to my machine to try some of the additional tips and tricks that people have sent me. You guys have been just amazing, just an amazing community, helping me try to figure out why my sewing machine won't go. It's going through the leather. Clearly it's going through the leather, but I'll tell you again, maybe somebody else. It won't. It's like the bobbin thread and the other thread, they're not really catching, because I'll do a line and it's a nice line of it's not like it's bunching up or anything. It's just not attached at all. So with the last time that the needle goes in, you have basically just a simple line of thread top and bottom that just hasn't done anything. So how it normally kind of weaves itself together, that's not happening. I thought maybe it was too thick, but I have sewn through thicker. I do think And I was supposed to get out this past weekend, to get a Teflon foot. I just wasn't able to do that. I'm just going to order one. At this rate, I'll never get to the store to get one, so I'm just going to order one, and try a few other ones. So I'm hoping. Last weekend was just super crazy busy. I'm hoping this weekend I have a little bit of time to sit down at the machine and figure this out, because once I figured it out, I'm very excited, because I think it's going to be really cool to do these. All right, having prefaced it all like that, I want to show you the other templates I picked up. So I got this one, and you just lay it down on your piece of faux leather, cut it out on the backside, trace it, then cut it out. And then this just folds together, and then you sew along. You put a keychain ring, just put it into the middle, and then sew this down, and you got a keychain. It should be very easy peasy. So I did a couple of the different keychain type pieces. I thought this one was really cool. Same kind of a thing. You're gonna put the key ring, slide it on, then you're gonna sew, then you're gonna sew just in the sections that they've given you. And certainly I'm not gonna do the hole punches with this, because this is out there for if you're doing like actual leather. Mine's faux leather. It's pretty thin. It's like this. It's very thin, and the back is more cloth-like, which is funny because my machine works fine on this side. But on something like this where I have to sew on the front of it. But this one actually comes with this little piece, which is really cute. So what you do is you cut a complementary piece out of something else, and then you literally just sew it to the top, and you've got this cute little keyring. So love that idea. I have to keep that in the bag so I don't lose the pieces. And then this one, so that one had rounded sides. This one has an additional little strap you can add to it. You can attach to it. And it's got another round piece that you put on there. It's got the pointy end. Fancy, just fancy. These were so cheap. These were so inexpensive. I was just like, I'm just going to try them all. It'll be fun. That's not the last one. This one is literally just a circle. And I thought, hey, if it doesn't work for this, I can use it for plenty of other things. So I'm pretty sure with this one, I'm trying to remember if this one works. I think this one makes like a little pouch. And then you're sewing around, you can see that it's open on those ends, and you can sew around and just sew two pieces together. Good to go. This one, I might be able to make it work, because I should be able to cut out, no, I can't do it that way. I could do it that way. I'm just thinking, I wonder if I could turn the piece, because I've done that on others of this. Because it's so thin, I'm just wondering if I could go ahead and cut two pieces out and then sew them right sides together like I do with a regular cloth, and then turn them. And then you're not going to have this part showing, which is often, that's the most common thing in leather. I might try that. Okay, and then this is going to be so cute. I actually bought this not to use with the faux leather. I bought this because I thought it would be fun to sew it with regular cloth. And I'll just have to figure the pattern out as I go. So you get 4 pieces, and you sew this adorable little, it's tiny, pretty tiny. So this is part of the bag. This is the back. This is the front, of course. This is the piece that goes around as you sew it, and then this is a little strap. So I think I can use this to cut out tiny little cloth bags, and then like attach a little, if only my brain would work, snap. Attach a little snap to it. I just think that would be really cute. It's going to take, it's like you do anything else. You do it inside, you do it outside. I'll have to figure the steps out, but if that works, I think that's going to be really cute. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. It's just small. You're just dealing with some small pieces, but great for scraps. Another reason that I thought that these would be great, especially things like this, you know, and this is like a scrap size. So if I've got some scraps left over, why not? I also do think that these can be used with cloth. I just have to figure out sort of my order of operations, you know, what I do first, second, and third to make this work, how I turn it and things like that. But I think this would be fine with cloth. I think it'd be really cute. You know, use some stiff interfacing. Interfacing? Is that right? That's right. My brain's not working. But it's been a long day. My brain's not quite there, but I'm trying. I'm giving. Anyway, so things like this, I thought if it doesn't work on the leather, I can use these. So I'm going to try some of those out. As always, when I get around to it, I will show you. I make no promises about when that might be. But, okay, so I'm just going to put it all back into this thing. Put that out of the way. Okay, so one more template to show you. Oh, it's an earring backing. One more template to show you, which is the funniest thing, 2 earring backings, is that they're the same thing. I don't know how I managed to order 2 at the same time. I mean, sometimes I don't do it as much as I used to, but occasionally I'll order something that I already ordered because they've changed the picture and I think it's something different. It's not. This one, I have no excuses. I just somehow managed to order 2. I think there was this ridiculous discount. Every once in a while, I'll get these deals where they're just like, buy this for a penny, but you have to do it in the next half an hour. You have to order your. So I keep my Temu basket is always full. It's just always full. So I'm like, okay, do I have things that I really, really want? Because that's another reason why I put stuff in the basket and I walk away from it, so to speak. I want to make sure that when I go back to it, I'm like, I really do want that. Because Temu's so easy. So easy to get caught up. And I'm promised my husband we were going to get it down. So right now I do maybe 1 a month. This one actually came in 2 this month. But I hadn't done it for a couple months. So I think it all makes sense. We're going to go with that. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to put one of these aside for the next giveaway. I'm going to start making a basket. I am positive that I will be able to send out the giveaway. Very excited. But I'm going to put together a nice size box of things to give away for when we reach 5,000. Right now, we're not even at 3,000, so I will definitely have a giveaway, probably a gift card giveaway, when we hit 3,000. So, you know, tell your friends, share the videos, help us grow, and then, you know, be in a drawing for a gift card. I mean, that's a deal. I might even do an electronic gift card so you can have it like that. I like that. All right, so I'm gonna put this one aside. That's for the big build up as we start getting ready. But let me show you. And by the way, this one thing that was really exciting about this, it came with instructions. Yeah, it came with instructions from Temu. That never happens. It's like Christmas. So I'm just going to show you the bag full of pieces. So we have this bag full of pieces, right? And these are all the pieces that you need to make. Get it open. This is weird. There we go. It's a big bag for these pieces. You'll know when I show you. You've got the main body. Have you figured it out yet? The ears? Elephant! So I got the elephant one. Super cute. So I'm going to put these, I don't want to lose them, so I'm going to put them back right away even as we're talking, because I'm afraid if I don't put them back right away, I will lose them. Okay, so this was, I mean, truly super exciting. So it's a whole series of picture, and I love that they did this. This was not expensive for them, but they had the information, and they give you, you know, everything you need to get to the completion of your elephant. That was very exciting. That when I bought the bear one, no instructions. You're just getting the template for the pieces, and I was like, and I did find a fabulous video on Whitney Sews. I love her. So Whitney Sews did a video, I don't even know how long ago, but she did a video from Memory Bears, and basically it's the exact same pattern. It's not a new pattern, by the way. I mean, that's that one that you saw, that's just the normal teddy bear pattern. But it was great to have someone sort of also walking through the steps. I am going to do a video with that. I need to get out some more. Can you get that back in there? I need to get out some more of the crafting with Temu videos. I'm excited to do those. I have fabrics and, you know, paper products and templates and all these other things. So I really do want to get you all some more crafting with Temu videos out. It's coming. It'll come. I just realized this. I don't know what was going on. I don't think I'll look it up. I don't think I actually ordered 2 of these things, but I got 2 of these. I really am going to look. I have had this happen at least once before, where Temu sent me 2, and I went back through very carefully and I realized I had not ordered 2. 2 got sent to me. And Temu's response to that is keep it. So, but I got 2 of these. These are great. These are the die cuts for cutting out your words and things. So I thought that would be really nice to have. So, sure. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that cute little guy. This actually makes a little mouse. It looks a little bit like it's going to be an elephant, but it's not. It's going to make a little cute little mouse. I will, as long as it works, because it doesn't always work, I will attach basically my order so you can look through and see the different things that we got. All right, then I got this fabulous set of Easter stamps. So you've got this wonderful bunny here, very old-fashioned. He looks a little bit like a squirrel when I looked at him from the backside. Happy Easter. Spring is when life's alive. Spring is when life's alive and everything. There we go. So you got the beautiful trees that can be, you got the chicks, the Easter basket, this wonderful kind of old-fashioned looking Easter bunny, and the old-fashioned looking Happy Easter. These older looking pieces, this sort of very vintagey looking pieces, just did it for me. As well as this one, which also to me looks very vintagey. Isn't he fabulous? So you've got the Happy Easter, but then you have this just lovely stamp here. So my plan is to put him on some dictionary pages, because I thought that would be kind of cool with this one. We'll see how it works out. I think it'll work out. And then because I have die cuts, so many. And I do know that a die cut is normally what you cut from these, but it's become kind of the known term as die cut. And then I got, this one I did intend to order a second one of. So I got this guy, and it comes with all of these pages. The price was fabulous. The page, for that, it comes with so many different options. I decided that this might be a better choice than some of the other things that I've been using right now, just to keep things more easily accessible. So very excited about that. And it's kind of interesting. You can choose what cord you put on the outside, black or white. So I thought that was great. Like I said, that is the second one. The last order I did, I bought one of those, and I just really decided I needed more. I need more. I don't need more of anything, probably, but I'll find it helpful. Okay. No, I have no charms this time. No charms and no stickers. I know. It's shocking. What I did get was this. I'm very excited to do this, to use this. This is this very long nylon zipper. And what you do with this, if you're not already familiar with it, what's it? There's a specific name for it. I can't think of it right now. But what you do with the zipper is basically cut it to the length you want. And then you can add on the actual pulls and the zipper piece. The zipper pull piece. So you get these, and you get a lot. I don't remember how many feet this is. It's a lot. So I thought this would last me for a little while, because I do want to do more zippered bags and zippered totes. And I really wanted to try some where I could have the zipper pieces come and meet in the middle. I like that. I just kind of like that. And you have to have this for that, but also just nice to have that around and be able to do like bigger pieces. And so I bought it in the taupe, and I got it in, this is navy. And I showed you, they come with, I'm sure this one does, because I don't see it in here. It's gotta be in there. There it is. It comes with the zippers. So I think it's like 20, which is really nice. I can't buy that here for the prices that I get. I just can't. So got those. And then let me show you these. So I picked up these, and my thought with them was that I was going to be using these on lanyards or on some other pieces that I have. But they're a lot smaller. We've seen this before than I was putting together. So I'll figure out something to do with those. It wasn't what I thought I was going to be doing. I picked up this. This is like washi tape. And I have bought, I don't know, over the years, several rolls of this. I mean, it lasts a long time. But I use this on my machine. And if you see me sewing, you probably have seen one of these pieces on there. And basically you just put it on, and it shows me where my 1/4 inch is on either side. So I do definitely use this on my machine and have for a long time. It's just my favorite way to use it. And the price was fabulous. And again, based on what I can buy, I mean, it was just a drop in the bucket compared to what I spend here for that. So I had to get that. Okay. Then I was excited to try their webbing. I use webbing on a lot of things. I use it on my bags. I use it when I'm doing my my wristlets for my keychains. Mostly I use it on my bags, but I do use it on a few other things. And this is a nice big roll. Again, I think it's like 20 feet. I want to say it's 20 feet. It's an inch wide. And look at this bag full. So it came with a bag full of these. And that's super exciting, because that just makes it easier to make some different bag options. I do like that it comes apart. So that's a really nice feature. I do want to start making some lanyards. I think an inch is going to be too big. So I'll probably go with a 3/4 inch, maybe. And I think a 1/2 inch is too small and an inch is too big. But this one has, so it comes with these pieces. So this is the piece that you use in your bag, of course, to change the length of your strap. And then this one goes through there, and you can have a strap that kind of comes off and on. And I also wanted to do this. Here's the other one I wanted to make. That's what I was thinking. I want to make some aprons. I want to make some aprons. Particularly, I want to start with me. I want an apron for when I'm doing shows where I can hook and unhook it, you know, easily. But I dropped it. Shocker. Y'all know me. I'm going to drop something. I wanted an apron that I could hook and unhook, and I saw a design, well, sort of a design. Some of it's a design and some of it's just coming together. I'm trying to work on the design in my design book. But I want to do this apron where I can hook and unhook it almost like a fanny pack, but I don't want a fanny pack. I just want something easy when I'm doing the shows. Simple, not terribly long, but not nothing. Does that make sense? Makes sense. It'll make sense eventually. Okay. I'm not bending down right now to get that because it's lost. It's not lost. I will say the last time I dropped something, I'm trying to find this so I can show you this one. I opened up the snap tool that you squeeze, and they had not put it together. They had shipped it not being put together, and one of the little pieces on the end that you absolutely have to have fell off when it opened because the bag had been torn. I still haven't been able to find it. I thought, oh, that'll be easy. I'll find that. I don't know where it rolled to, but it rolled away. I'll find it eventually. Someday. Okay, so this is very exciting. All right. This is 40 sets of these magnetic snaps. And you need this piece also to put them together. Because they stick. I thought they stick. You have to put them together. Yeah, it's sticking to that one. Well, they were kind of sticking to it. The magnets are, I'm going to open them. I'm going to look at them and see what kind of quality we're looking at. If I can get them out. Oh, okay. I'll have to figure this out. That makes sense. Oh, my golly. I couldn't figure it out. I had to put my fingernail in there. All right. This is just a backing piece to support your materials. So you slide it on once you put this through the material, and then you slide it on the back, and then you. But here are the pieces. These are the two pieces that go together. But I had a hard time getting that apart. I was like, is it solid? This is nice. This was a fabulous buy. 40, you actually get 40 sets basically. In this nice little container. It's a really nice container. So you get 40 sets in this container, and I will tell you the price for this compared to what you buy here, get down. Let me try that again with a straight face. There we go. The price of these compared to when you buy them here in the US, it's not even comparable at all. Nothing. I'm being so bad, y'all. Nothing compares. This was, next to nothing. I know I don't even make sense sometimes. I get so excited about certain things, and I'm just like, I think the last time I priced these, you could buy 4 of these for like, I don't know. It was more than $5. I mean, it's high. I don't remember what I paid for this, but it was certainly, I don't think I paid $10 for it. Maybe $6 or $7. When you consider that, let's say even if four sets was going to be $5, which I think is fairly comparable to what you get here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So this would cost me at least $50 here in the States, or I can order it from Temu for next to nothing. It is not difficult for me to make that decision. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some great items. I will put the list in the description so that you too can order from Temu. Kate calls me an enabler, and she's not wrong. She's just not wrong. But she's an enabler too. She always shows me great stuff, and I'm like, I need that. So, you know, that's what friends do. We enable each other. That's what we're doing. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you haven't subscribed, please, if you're watching the videos, please subscribe. It just helps so much. Comment, tell me what you liked. Tell me what your favorite thing was. Hit that like button and the bell so that you get notified whenever I get a new video out. And I'm trying to make sure, I'm getting better at it, making sure that I get you at least 4 to 5 videos a week. Because I love doing this. And I love hanging out with you all, and I love the community that we've become, and you guys are just amazing. You're just amazing. Your comments are lovely and kind and helpful, and I could just not ask for better friends. So, having said all that, I will leave you on that, and I will see you next time. Cheers.